Doc, so now that you say you're with the Ghana Standards Authority, there's a question I want to ask because there are products as well that people are bringing into the country. I don't know how they're doing it. You rub it on your waist and your buttocks and then you become curvy and all.
Yes.
I mean, that also is in contact with the skin. But then they tell you that once you rub it on the skin, your buttocks will become fuller and all that. That also is problematic, is it not?
Yes, you know, it is really difficult to, it's the richest subject we have because it's the richest industry we have, the beauty industry.
Yes.
So you can't spoil people's business.
Okay.
You only, we as dermatologists, I'm very free with FC perfume since I came. We only want to advise one another so that I will see, for instance, now, with the support of my customers, we establish an allergy clinic. Whatever you want to use, come there. We'll test it for you. And we say this is good for you. It doesn't mean that everybody will react to it.
Okay.
So I've seen people who share butter. I've seen people even with cocoa butter, even though I advise them to be careful of it. And they do it in such a way, and they are okay.
And they are okay.
They are okay. So it isn't everybody. It's the misuse of it which gives rise to this. And the exposure to the sun.
Yes.
Because you have heard of non-suobe.
Yes.
We have a lot of them because, and that is clearly hydroquinone inside it. And so it gives them this. And then it's when that happens, you are not careful. An ulcer is created there, and it's that ulcer which turns into cancer. So you don't need to be, look at our brothers and sisters on the road, the people living with albinism.
Yes.
Albinos. Don't you see that they have sores there? It is because the melanin, that pigment which protects us against cancer. So if you go to the sun rays, and you know our people, they don't even believe in these sun cream.
Yeah.
You won't, only women. Sometimes, even it's not easy.
Even the women, it's not every woman.
But I always tell them, try when you are going out with a big sun, apply some sunscreen. From our experience, 54 years in being a dermatologist, it isn't easy. I'm teaching and I'm doing that, but I want Ghanaians to know that black is beautiful.
Indeed.
Don't try to change your color by using and even some use cement.
Cement to bleach.
Use Pepsodent.
I've heard about the Pepsodent.
They will use it, do it. What it does, it tries to take away the blackness. And this one, you end up by doing
Prof, so there's a new technique where we use creams to take off hair from our skin.
Yes.
Is it wrong?
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong. So
in fact, that's why I brought that. And therefore, black people, you know, sometimes when you use the white machines, they don't work for us. They give us scars. It doesn't give me any problem. Because
so the one I'm talking about, I don't want to mention brand name, but you know they have creams.
Yes.
That you leave. It's like it smells like peppermint cream, but it's for hair removal.
Yes.
So hair removal creams, you keep it on for maybe 5-6 minutes to remove the hair.
Yes.
Is that okay?
I don't have an objection. As long as it doesn't irritate you and you scratch, then you get infections there. Otherwise, even they have one for
the beard.
Yes. But it depends. You see, another problem is how we preserve these creams.
Okay.
And I've been telling my patients and the public at large, if you notice now, the modern trend is that they don't like to put creams and close them with this one. They put them, you can't even touch the cream. And that is helping a lot. And it's due to we, the dermatologists, telling the world that please cook it well. Particularly the dust around our place. It contains fungal infections, so we do it. So I'm not against beauty. On the contrary, that's my purpose of instituting that one. So that we can help you. Even if you have scars, we are able to do it in such a way. The face like that, those who have pimples, we have the machines. When you finish, it's the darkness which makes the women uncomfortable. So we have, and there are specialized things which will remove it. Then after that, we always tell you to be careful of the
sun.
Yes.
Okay.
I give a caution. The disease that I'm having problem with is the eczema in the kids. Now we see a lot of people are colorable because of dialysis. These infections, if you don't treat them well, they will go into the kidney of the child. In 20-30 years, it will start there. So dermatology is very important. If people could listen and learn. But we come back to the same problem because the skin likes to be moisturized.
Yes.
So that it's not dry. So I always tell my, put 2 bottles of water and sip them every day. It will keep your skin supple.
Yeah.
Or we give them what we call moisturizing creams. I'm a scientist. I shouldn't condemn first. Let me do my test and see.
Okay.
If it works well, I'll have to,
Okay.
But I always plead with my patient, why don't try the natural things? Eat well, eat fruits, vegetables, and so forth. They contain antioxidants, and they can help your skin. But my first priority is actually water.
Water.
Drinking water, if you have anything, it will clear, and a lot of fruits.
Okay, a lot of fruits.
Fruits. It will make your skin glow.
Okay.
There is no doubt if you do that. And then just simple creams.
Okay.
If you come and you have a cream you are not sure, come to us. We are going to show you it contains hydroquinone. And if it contains it, it's going to give you trouble.
I see.
But if it doesn't, in fact, the Food and Drugs Board, they banned some products.
Yes.
I discussed with them. And I said, also be careful. Sometimes it is not the cream alone. But when you expose yourself to the sun, what we call the non-suobe, it's because, so when they come, I say, look, I'll give you a substitute so that you can use it. It's not going to destroy your fairness, but it will make sure that it doesn't give you a side effect.
I see. There's a lot we're learning about the skin with Professor Edmund daily.